Are natural products better? What does it mean, clean beauty? And how about organic products? Today, in today's video, I'm gonna try to answer all these questions and give you a new perspective on all these new terms. All this after the intro. Hi everyone, my name is Luisa. I am a cosmetic chemist on a mission to help you look and feel your best. I'm also the founder of Luisa-True skincare, where we use the truth as the main ingredient. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm very happy that you're here, and all the content that I offer you is absolutely free. The only thing that I ask you in return is that if you find the content valuable, you share it with a friend. And of course, if you like what I say, if you want to know more about skincare, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification. What does the word natural mean when applied to skincare? So there is really no definition for this term, natural, when we talk about when applied to skincare. This means that basically each company has its own definition of natural. This is why every time I am talking to a prospective client and they ask me whether I can formulate a natural product for them, I always have to ask, what do you mean by natural? So according to my own definition, actually there's no product on the market that's really natural. This is because if we maintain the original meaning of the word, which is it's present in nature and it is not man-made. However, all the ingredients that you find in cosmetics, even though some are like not man-made, they have undergone some sort of chemical or physical processing. So are they still considered natural or not? And this is why, again, it kind of depends on the brand and you as a consumer. It depends on your opinion, meaning, do you still consider something natural, even if it has been somehow a little bit somehow processed in the lab or not? Or do you only consider natural something that is found in nature, and there's really no ingredient that's natural? Take for example oils, okay? Many companies, the majority of cosmetic brands consider oils to be natural, but oils are not, it's not that you find olive oil in nature, right? You have the olives and you have to extract the oil from the olives. But how about oils that come from plants? So should be natural, however they have been refined, deodorized, and maybe even bleached. Do you consider these still natural? Personally, I don't. And how about molecules that, let's call it like chemicals that are nature identical but have been synthesized in the lab. Synthesized means made in the lab. Are those still natural or not? So for example, hyaluronic acid, yes, it exists in nature, so theoretically it could be natural, right? However, the hyaluronic acid that you find in cosmetics is not the real natural one. It has been made in the lab. So in general, no, I don't think that natural products are better than synthetic one just because they are natural. It just doesn't make sense that we compare natural with synthetic as a whole category of products. What we should do instead is always evaluate product on a product by product basis. So a natural product, whatever your definition of natural is, that is well formulated, it is going to be better compared to a synthetic one that has a very bad formula, and vice versa. A natural product that is made with only like super diluted extracts, or basically that's just water, is gonna perform not as well as a synthetic product that has a high quality ingredient, for example retinol for anti-aging. So every time they ask me this question, my answer is always, it depends. Bring me two products, two different formulas with and provide me the ingredients list for each one of them, and I'm gonna let you know which one is better. But it's always super important that we evaluate products by themselves. So one product versus the other, one formula versus the other, okay? How about clean beauty? What does clean beauty mean? Okay, so some companies choose to leave out certain controversial ingredients from their formulas, their products, and then they call this the result clean beauty. Clean beauty takes for granted that there is a whole different kind of beauty that's considered dirty, right? And this is why I really don't like the term clean beauty, because it takes for granted there are some other guys out there they have nasty ingredients in their cosmetic products. This, I really feel, it's not the case. Cosmetic companies, you know, they want to make money, they don't want to poison you, and for sure they don't want to cause cancer to the population. So again, clean beauty refuses to use, like for example, parabens, which are a very popular class of preservatives that work very well. Should you avoid parabens or other controversial ingredients? I really feel this is not my place. I can give you my opinion, but I'm not able to tell you what to do. I want you to be able to make your own decisions. With that being said, I do think that sometimes people are too preoccupied with 0.01% of parabens in their skincare products, while at the same time completely neglect and forget about tons of other chemicals that are known to be causing cancer for sure, and just ignore that. For example, how many people are actually worried about the parabens and then drink alcohol every weekend or eat a lot of barbecued meat, or they simply don't move, or again even smoke. So just again, I always say this, and I think it's all about common sense. This doesn't mean that I'm gonna tell you to use parabens, okay? So the way I see it is that it's always better be safe than sorry. And since nowadays there are so many alternatives to parabens with preservative that work just as well, I just don't understand why some companies would insist in using parabens. When I started my cosmetic line, I had to make a decision whether to use parabens or not, and even though I don't think parabens are responsible for cancer, I still decided not to use them because again, there are so many other alternatives that it just doesn't make sense for a company you know, to be in the spotlight and be controversial and be talked about. The last term that I want to clarify with you is organic. What does it mean, organic? Organic products, skincare products, are not very common, and that is because, according to regulations, a product to be to bear the USDA organic seal must be composed by at least 90% organic ingredients, and this is just very difficult to achieve because many preservatives, emulsifier, or in general many ingredients are not certified organic. So usually lotions that are organic use alcohol as a preservative and have a very limited number of ingredients for the reason that I just explained you. So I really feel that because of the limitation in terms of ingredients of this organic skincare, these products are usually, I am confident, they do not perform and are by no means better than synthetic products, or even most of the times natural or clean products. Okay, so if I have to rank these categories of products, I would say that synthetic, in my opinion, again, perform the best. Of course, again, it depends on the formula, but let's just imagine that we are comparing a very good quality formula for a synthetic product and a very good quality one for a natural one. So I would say synthetic and natural, and then clean, and last organic. You as a consumer need to be aware that sometimes companies call their products natural, but then you take a look at the ingredients and you see that the product is not natural at all. So as usual, you have to do your homework, you have to do your research, you have to be involved in the process, in the purchasing process. Do not, I always say this, but do not trust everything you read on the label, because sometimes it's just not true. This is it for today's video. I hope it was useful. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Bye, and I'll see you in the next one.